Good day, Pisces, and welcome to my channel. I'm Misha, the Psychotic Psychedelic Gypsy, and this is your yearly reading for 2024. If you're new here, welcome. If you're coming back, welcome back. I hope you're all doing well, and I hope this reading resonates with you. Universe speak. Spirit's guide. What needs to be known? What lessons need to be learned? The Joker. The Two of Spades. The Queen of Hearts. And the Five of Spades. Okay, so your general energy this year is going to be the Five of Spades. Warning, betrayal, breakup. But it's time. It's time for this to happen, and this can be multiples. This can be multiple betrayals, multiple breakups that are going to happen throughout the year. I mean, I don't usually jump cards, but with the Joker card here, I can see that happening because you'd be leaving your past behind for whatever you're going for here. So, yeah, prepare. There's going to be kind of an upheaval in your life this year because it looks like you're going to be doing something different. So, yeah, warning. There will be betrayal. There will be breakups. But the cards say that it's time. It's time for these breakups to happen. I would say that's just one breakup. I just feel like it's going to be multiple breakups because I feel like you're going towards something new, and this is going to aggravate some people, I feel. So prepare for that. That's all you can really do is prepare for it. But I kind of feel like it's not going to bother you as much. I think that it will bother you, but I think you'll heed the warning and prepare yourself enough because beginning of the year, you have a positive risk ahead of you. This can be anything. This can be you moving into a new house, moving to a new country, getting into a new relationship, starting a new job, or all of the above. This can be you uprooting and literally changing your whole life. I mean, this is like in the tarot, would be the I lost it now. Anyway, in the tarot, it would be the Fool. And the Fool is the Zero card. It's innocence. It's beginning. It's a new beginning to life. So this is a new beginning that you're heading towards. And sometimes it doesn't have to be as dramatic as you're moving away and starting a whole entire life. It can be as small as like you're just getting a new job and you're leaving a job that you had for a very long time, and there's a past there. And the past, it wants to weigh you down, you know. It doesn't want you to go, but the sun is saying no. In front of you is where you need to go. You need something new in life. It's time for something new in life, and that's where you need to go. Leave the past behind. You've done all you can in the past. You know, now you need to move forward and go towards these new things that you're wanting to do, and have that sense of innocence, you know, of starting something new, of going into something new, you know. And like I said, it looks like in your past there might be some resent. I mean, just because there's going to be betrayal and a breakup, and I feel like it's because your past does not like whatever this future is that you're heading towards. In the middle of the year, there's going to be broken communication. And again, this can still be with your past. This can be with your past. I mean, hell, he's looking back here, you know. So it's a good chance that this is still your past that you're dealing with broken communication. Perhaps you're trying to explain to them, you know, why you're going, you know, this way, this new way of life or whatever, and they're not getting it, you know. And this card says that in order to take care of this, don't go at by yourself. Seek out somebody wise, the wisest person that you know to the communication. Like if the communication's about math, you would go after somebody. You would find somebody who knows a lot about math. You know, that's really good at math. And that's just how you want to deal with this. You don't want to go at it alone. You want some advice. Perhaps there's some people from your past that really means a lot to you, and you don't want to lose them, and that's best to not take care of the broken communication by yourself and actually seek out wisdom from somebody else on how to deal with it. Okay? But yeah, so I just think, I think this is a lot to deal with, just your past, that you're leaving your past behind. That's how I feel here, that you're leaving your past behind, and it's going to cause some broken communication. I mean, there's going to be hurt feelings and all that good stuff. So, and then the end of the year, there is somebody that sincerely, unconditionally loves you. Now, this can be somebody that you're with, or this can be somebody that you're going towards. This can be a new person. And if you're questioning if they really love you, this says yes, they sincerely, unconditionally love you, and they want to put a ring on your finger. I mean, if you're with somebody, don't be surprised if they ask you to marry them at the end of the year. If you're not with somebody, then prepare for somebody to pop up at the end of the year that sincerely, unconditionally loves you and would love to put a ring on your finger eventually. So either or. But I mean, not a really bad. It's not a bad reading. I mean, you have your warnings, and there's going to be kind of an upheaval, and there's going to be stuff going on. But anytime we're moving forward in our lives, we're going to get that, especially from our past. No matter what. But this here, this is really good. This is really good. You got two really good cards on the board. And the card here already says that it's time. It's time for these breakups to happen. It's time for you to move forward and move on to something new in your life. Just make sure to seek out wisdom so that you can keep the people that you want to keep. Or whatever the problem is, whatever the broken communication is, make sure to find a wise person. Because not all of you, it's going to be about your past. It's not all, it's not going to be for all of you. But there will be communication, broken communication in the middle of the year for most of you, and you need to seek out a wise person to help you along with it. So let's see what the tarot cards have to say about all this. Universe speak. Spirit's guide. What needs to be known. What lessons need to be learned. Oh, yeah, generational wealth. The Ten of Pentacles. Yeah, so there's a lot of good stuff coming to you at the end, or I feel like at the end. I feel like it's this whole thing, regardless of this, regardless of the betrayals, regardless of the broken communication, these two cards are amazing cards, and this right here is an amazing card. This is like generational wealth. This is like abundance, love, everything. It's just life, all that's good stuff, all the good stuff right here. So, I mean, prepare for that. You're gonna have a good year. You really are. You're just gonna have some things to deal with. That's all there is to it. But when it comes to love, abundance, finances, all that stuff, something's gonna happen that's gonna make it really great. And I feel like it's whatever you're heading towards. Maybe you're thinking about this, and this card is telling you, no, go ahead. It's a positive risk. Just plan and prepare, but go for it. Take the leap. Leap off the ledge, like the fool. Go for it, and it's going to lead to this. It's going to lead to abundance. It's going to lead to love. It's going to lead to good stuff. So don't fear it. If you have any fears. I mean, it didn't come up on the table, but I just know that when like me right now, I want to go to Arizona and meet up with Bob Wells and stuff, and I basically live out of my van for a while, and I'm scared shitless of it. So so there you go. I hope this resonated, and if it did, hit that like button, and if you would, please comment, share, and subscribe. I hope to see you back here next year, and until then, stay safe, stay mindful, and stay healthy.